What's good? As always, it's Daumantas from Ball Squad, and today we're doing a performance review on this year's most underrated basketball shoe, Nike Zoom Freak 5. Does the polarizing look of the fifth Giannis signature shoe hide great on-court performance? There's only one way to find out. Let's get it! Keeping things minimal and lightweight in the Zoom Freak 5, an ultra-thin woven mesh shares the framework with synthetic leather, which runs throughout the center of the shoe and wraps the massive swoosh on the side. The whole upper feels soft and form-fitting inside out, as they kept the structure quite basic in terms of paneling and layers. More so, synthetic leather in the toe box has a foam underlay to add extra comfort to the overall on-foot experience. Also, the stitching on each shoe does differ for a reason. It creates a little Easter egg which showcases Giannis' jersey number. A drastically updated silhouette of the Freak 5 led to significant technical changes, especially in the cushion department. The Zoom Freak 5 swaps out the dual zoom AirPod setup that has become an integral part of Giannis' flagship lineup for a standard top-loaded Zoom Air unit in the forefoot. Unlike the line's most popular and bounciest iteration, Zoom Freak 4, the new model features a more guard-oriented platform. The forefoot stays pretty low to the ground by offering plenty of core feel and responsiveness, while the Zoom Air unit gives you a light bounce sensation. The indent located at the bottom creates more room for the foam to expand and increase its longevity in the long run. That, combined with already soft foam, the heel generates tons of compression and impact protection when crash landing on your heels. The Zoom Freak line has never been known for elite traction performance, but the 5th generation is ready to rewrite the history. The front half of the outsole is fully covered in a bunch of Giannis logos, while a beefy smear pattern takes over the back section. It's quite an odd setup, however, this stuff means business once you hit the court. A wide forefoot base together with a fairly soft rubber compound generates some serious bite and stopping power, allowing you to be sharp and move with confidence. Due to a busy forefoot thread, stepping on a dusty court will make you wipe quite often. Thankfully, dust doesn't stick too hard on these, so a quick wipe will be enough to make your bottom stick again. Also, we highly recommend avoiding outdoor courts, even if you have a chance to get an XDR version. A lightweight framework put the Zoom Freak 5 in the same weight division next to the Jordan Tatum 1 to become one of the lightest offerings in this year's market. From the very step in, the shoe welcomes you with a snug, adaptive fit that comes from highly flexible upper materials. There's also an asymmetrical lacing system combined with a nice amount of padding around the tongue and ankle areas to achieve a more secure fit and add extra comfort. Compared to the prior iterations, the Zoom Freak 5 feels much faster and more agile on the court, letting you quickly pick up speed and be effective with your footwork. Talking about the sizing, this year's model has a more tapered toe box, which won't affect regular or narrow footers, so for them, true to size is what we recommend. However, wide footers might want to go half a size up with these. Despite having a basic structure, the Freak 5 stays solid in the support department. A low-profile base quite aggressively expands in the forefoot to create a wide surface area, which leads to more precise and stable foot planning in all situations. Up top, the asymmetrical lacing system features two outrigger lace eyelets on each side that go all the way down in the midsole. Once you secure the fit, those wide synthetic straps wrap around your foot and completely locks it onto the footbed. The Zoom Freak line continues not to feature a torsional plate, and while that sounds like an issue, it won't affect most of the players, unless you have an incredibly shifty playstyle. A heavily updated silhouette made the Zoom Freak 5 look and play differently, but in a good way. Offering an elite traction performance, one of the lightest in the game constructions, and a heavily responsive cushion setup, the Zoom Freak 5 is one of the best options for guards. And while the new look of the Zoom Freak line has received mixed reviews, it is a true sleeper in the basketball shoe market. Now let's take a look at our scores for each category and overall numbers. As always, you can find these and many other newest basketball shoes and other gear at baller.lt online store. And if you have any questions, feel free to sound off in the comments, as well as don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. This was Daumantas from Ball Squad. I'll catch you in the next one.